And less than 24 hours after another man was shot to death, community members call for the violence to stop. Local 12's Brad Underwood reports from North Avondale, where families say they're too scared to leave their homes.
Stop the killing! Stop the killing! Stop the shooting! Stop the shooting! Stop the killing!
6-year-old Mariah Kirksey stands just feet away from where a man was murdered.
We have got to stop the shooting and killing in Cincinnati.
With her mother Mary, the two listen to the latest call to end violence in the city.
It's hard to even try to keep this stuff from your kids because it's everywhere. It's always on the news, and I'm always watching the news, so I'm glad that she knows.
She knows what happens around her, the violent reality in many Cincinnati neighborhoods.
It wasn't like this when I was growing up. Like, we used to be able to run around outside and play with our friends, but now it's like, you can't. You really can't.
Thank you, God, for the privilege of being able to stand out here and be a representative and to be a light that shineth in darkness.
There's only 5 of them, but it doesn't deafen their plea. The need for community involvement has never been more imperative.
We're not going to stand by while other people lose their lives.
The brothers of Avondale and the men of Cincinnati Works are once again walking after another homicide. 20-year-old Emmanuel Scott was shot and killed in the parking lot just hours before this gathering. From his window, 14-year-old Kimani Ware chants along.
What they were saying is true. I feel it's what they were saying. I mean, it's just a lot. That's just crazy.
The Alaska Avenue apartments have been home for Ware for 5 years. He's all too familiar with what happens outside of his window.
Kids should be able to come out here and play football or do whatever they're going to do, at least be able to have fun. But with all this stuff going around, I don't think they're going to be able to do this.
A despairing truth understood by too many children and too many families.
They're bad. They kill people. Stop it.
What would you tell them?
Stop it.
Stop the killing! Stop the killing! Stop the shooting!
In North Avondale, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
And if you know anything about this homicide or any other unsolved crime, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers. Again, that number 352-3040.